Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ETS2. Yep, back-to-back episodes. Really want to finish this journey because I am itching to add some mods and update some mods which are a bit overdue. And I can't do that though until we finish this job, otherwise it might reset the game and we might reset all the progress that we've done so far with this job. So let's finish it, and then I can do some upgrading, some updating of my mods. Anyway, in the previous episode, we continued over in Finland. We traveled quite a bit. I think we came from Kokkola, and now we're all the way here to Ivalo, and it's the last leg of the journey. So after this, we unlock these places. We unlock Utsjoki, and Tanabru. Pardon the pronunciation. And in the next episode, probably we'll take a job going to Honigsvag. Hopefully, we'll try to do that as much as we can. All right. Anyway, yes. So that's the journey left, and we left off around midnight. It's 11:26 p.m. But you can still see the sky looks as bright as ever, and that's because we are way up north, where it probably will not go, and the sun will probably not set the entire time because it's summer. And that's what I learned from you guys. And anyway, thank you for all the comments so far, guys. One day the video is out. The previous episode was out, and you guys have been commenting like crazy. So thanks very much for that. I really appreciate it. Keep them coming, and look forward to your comments as always. Let's try to squeeze it out of here and make it out in one piece. Hopefully. Right, there we go. Also, as I mentioned, I will be streaming tomorrow, Wednesday. That's Tuesday evening for most of the US folks. And that's Wednesday middle of the morning, or how do you say, middle of the night? Around 2 a.m. in the morning for European folks, CT. I think it's 1 a.m. UK time. Don't quote me on that. It's 8 a.m. Singapore time, UTC plus 8. I'll be streaming ETS2. Instead of the usual random game during Wednesdays, I'll be streaming ETS2 because Friday is a holiday here, so I won't be streaming. I'll be spending some quality time with my wife. Because I was out the entire week last week, so we have to make up for it. Oh man, this sky is beautiful. If you remember from the previous episode, don't... Thank you. Thank you. Have right of way, see? If you remember from the previous episode, we had this beautiful orange sky. Now it looks a bit different, as you can see. But it looks also pretty cool. That previous sky we had was a bit artistic. This one is a lot more natural. I like this one better, to be honest. It's a bit more pleasing to the eyes. It's nice to have that orange sky every now and then, but this is like a more natural feel to it. I guess it really depends. It varies. You don't always get an orange sky. You don't always get something like this, but nevertheless, they both look good, and they are both pretty real. Thanks to Foggy Weather 2.0 as always. Thanks, Grill. So yeah, look at that. Just look at that, guys. Oh my goodness, yeah. This is what we get in Finland. Awesome scenery. Awesome roads. The roads are pretty straightforward. Usually just single direction. There is no way to get lost. But the scenery, oh my goodness, that scenery. We're not even sure anymore if that's sunrise or sunset. It's like it's on the brink. Oh, I have to slow down. It's on the brink of going down, but at this point you're not sure anymore if it's going down at all or if it's just going to keep on, or it's going to reverse and go up now. We'll see soon enough. But that's why I didn't sleep, because I really want to check it out. We don't really get this kind of climate, or how do you call it, sunrise and sunset scenario anywhere else except here in the north. Also, you guys might have probably seen ProMods 2.2, ProMods 2.20 teaser video is out. It's done officially by the ProMods team, and they released it in their channel. I shared it in my Facebook and Twitter page, and it really does hype up the release. Even I was hyped up, and I'm already playing with 2.20. But yeah, I'm sure you guys would love to play it as well. But it's coming, and they've been fixing a lot of bugs. If you guys remember from the previous episode, we encountered that invisible wall. So Bricks from ProMods has confirmed that has been fixed already. So no more invisible wall on that part. So that's good. And this is exactly why they don't release it to the public just yet, because one second, try to take a photo. Yeah, that's why they don't release it to the public just yet, because it is quite cool to fix bugs before you release them. It makes sense, yes. And considering the number of people that are using this mod, it only makes sense that they try to keep it as polished as possible. Make it as polished as possible for any kind of release. Otherwise, they risk themselves getting swamped with issues and such. Oh, that looks really good, doesn't it? Look at that sky. You can only get that from foggy weather. Plus with that reflection on the lake, that is so cool looking. Man, this is an epic screenshot. Let me take that right here. Plus the road curves perfectly well as well for the photo. Love it. Let me just place my keyboard again. And go. There we go. So let's keep at it. We have 387 kilometers to go. So statistically speaking, that shouldn't take us too long, but I'm not really sure about the road ahead. It might get a bit exciting. And if you know anything about exciting roads, like in the southern region map, 300 kilometers is no joke. If it's curvy, if it's rough, if the road is treacherous, 300 kilometers can take forever. Anyway, we'll see. So far though, it looks very good. It looks pretty relaxing. So you guys just sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip. Oh yeah, definitely loving this mod. So everything you see, everything you hear right now is a culmination of all the mods that I have active. A lot of you guys have been asking about it. I can't really list them down one by one for you or say them here. But what I can do is you can check out the mods list in the video description. There is a link which contains all the mods I'm using, all the active ones. You'll see them, the status of each one. And then you can decide for yourselves if you want to try it or not. Like for the graphics, it's just mainly foggy weather 2.0. That's the only thing I'm using. Let's just glide here and save some fuel. Improve our fuel economy. Yeah, so it's just foggy weather that I'm using for graphics. For sounds though, for audio, that's a bit more complicated answer. It's mainly sound fixes and different sound engine mods. So for this truck, it's the Volvo stock sound from Krishbo. I think the version is 2.0. Anyway, yeah, so I was telling you previously in the previous episode about my trip to Germany, and yeah, I was really enjoying the road systems, the road networks there, the highways, the autobahns, yeah, the signages, the paints and everything. It just seemed so comprehensive and so complete. And I got a comment from one of you guys actually who was really appreciating my comments like that, because I would guess it makes sense for all of you. If you're from Europe, then that would be nothing new to you. That would be nothing special for you. Like, what's Clumsy talking about? I mean, roads are roads. I mean, they're there, and there's nothing special about them. Well, that might be what you think if you live there your whole life, or if you got used to it. But if you're coming from my end of the spectrum, I came from Manila. And Manila is not known for its comprehensive road networks. If I were to be completely honest, our road networks are a bit on the primitive side. We have roads, of course, but we don't have like complete signages, speed limit signs, beautiful interchanges and junctions, things like that. Ooh, Otsuki. It's been discovered. Now, I'm not sure if this is new with ProMods 2.20, but regardless, looks absolutely amazing. Have to slow down? No, not really. And now we're crossing back from Finland to Norway. Oh, that's amazing. I was a bit scared there, to be honest. I was thinking there was another invisible wall, but no, it's not. Okay, Norge. Yes, entering Norway. Sorry. Photo haters, fast forward away. The only thing that's bad when you fast forward like this, in this scenario, is sometimes I still continue talking about some things, and you might miss out on something, but it's nothing really big if you really hate the photo aspect. I personally like it though, because I like composing the photo in front of you and showing it on camera. It feels more complete, you know. You see you get the behind the scenes footage of how the thumbnail got where I got the thumbnail from, basically. And this is so nice. It's kind of hard to find an angle though. Can we have something similar? Something like that, maybe? That can work. That can work for me. Rule of thirds, more or less. Okay. And if you're not familiar what rule of thirds is, just Google it up. It's a photography technique. It's a pretty nice guideline. It doesn't work every time, but it does work oftentimes. Ooh, why is it dark all of a sudden? Alright, there you go. So now it's 1:31 in the morning. Op. Okay, one there. No car here, no car there. And you can immediately see the road network looks different. The road signage, the road painting looks different. You see these broken lines on the side already, which we absolutely did not see on the finished roads. And I'm calling that right? Finnish stands for something or someone from Finland. I hope I am. Oh man, this road probably is something new. And it feels like autumn in here already with the trees. But I don't have any autumn mods yet. So this must be, I don't know, this must be how it looks over here in the north. Probably because it's colder, making the leaves turn yellowish. I don't really know, but maybe it kind of makes sense, huh? What kind of throws me off in this road is there's no line in the middle. So I don't really know if I'm overstepping my lane, because there is technically just one lane. Yeah, I think I'm doing good though. If I look at that side mirror, I'm barely on the side of the... Oh, I think I'm getting too close. Yeah, on that right side with the broken lines. And you guys told me when I was asking about it in a previous episode, I can't remember if it was in Sweden, in Norway, or both, where you guys said, or no, I think it's in the UK actually, mixing things up, in my Trucker for Hire season. Oh, this is beautiful here. I think it was, I was asking when, or was it here in this series? Anyway, I was asking what the difference was between the having roads which had broken lines and had roads which had straight solid lines on the side. And you guys told me, and ProMods even confirmed it, that when the lines are broken, that means it's a national highway, something like this. And if the line is solid, that means it's a motorway. It's a real highway. It's one of the major roads, basically. Something like that. Yeah, I'm sure that description isn't accurate at all, but wait a minute. Ooh, Car Nord. Wait a minute, let's go and have a look. BHV. Is that a pickup point? I don't think so. Looks like a car dealer though. Cool. Cool. Kirkenes, Murmansk. Okay. Ooh, definitely digging this bridge. Pretty nice. Yeah, definitely liking this one. Is this something new? I can't really tell, but I think it is. I've never been here, that's for sure. The guy wanted to overtake. He was getting impatient with me, just going at a leisurely pace. Oh, this road is closed. Wait. It's even a photo. Someone's taking photos. That isn't very scenic looking. Bro, you might want to take a look at another angle. But I'm loving this area. The details are spot on. And yet the frame rates aren't suffering. I'm getting pretty high frame rates in here. Pretty smooth. I'm not exactly sure how many. But as I mentioned before, I don't really like to count the frames. I don't really want to look at it in detail. I just want to see if it's how do you say, if it's smooth or not from my subjective perspective. I don't want to quantify it, basically. If it's smooth, then I'm good enough with that, even if it's below 60. But yeah, this is a pretty smooth landscape here. It's the perfect balance between detail and performance. And I think ProMods has basically mastered that by now. I guess they've also learned a lot with Mandelsoft now being in SCS and getting some tricks of the trade. Learning a lot of things along the way. And also, big part is the experience as well. They've been making map mods for quite some time. Look at that beauty. Yeah, the sun never sets here. The sun never sets. What time is it? It's 3 a.m. So in summer, the sun never sets. But in... wait a minute. Is this where we branch off? I want to see where we branch off. Yeah. We actually passed the intersection going to North Cape. So in the next job, maybe I'll find something from Ivalo or Utsuki or wherever. But it's going to go to the North Cape. Right now though, we're going to go a bit on the side. Man, that looks interesting. That looks pretty treacherous to me. We might take a job from there. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But yeah, for now, let's go to Nikel. Right, so this road, I think, is not exactly new. Or we probably will. Maybe when we get to Kirkenes, that's the older place. But this road might be still new from ProMods 2.20. Not really sure which is which. But I'm sure ProMods team can help me with that. If someone is watching from ProMods, they can clarify if anyone is curious about it. Yeah, because I must admit, sometimes it is pretty interesting to know if this is a new area or not. But I mean, at the end of the day, even if it's ProMods or even if it's not, you see an awesome scenery like this, you just enjoy it, just appreciate it. Although yeah, it would really help if you know at least if it's ProMods area or which version it's from, just to appreciate it even more. I don't know, I kind of like to know. Maybe it's just the geek in me wanting to know about stuff. But regardless, this is a very... Whoa, what happened there? You guys see our speed? Apparently this is a pretty hilly spot. Pretty steep spot. And even though it says 80, kind of scared to do that. Going full retarders in here. Full retarder, that is. There we go. That was pretty cool. That saved us a lot of fuel. And back to 80 in here. Kirkenes, back there. I haven't been here before. At least not in that area. And I know I'm eating both lanes, and I almost went out there, but pretty curious what that thing is. Looks like a plant of some sort. Yeah, looks like it. Must be another pickup point, I don't know. Wow, I wonder where we are now. Feels like we're in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we have someone with us though. Nice. At least we have there's still AI cars in here. That's good. Alright, and now I guess we can continue to glide again and save some fuel. Let me get one level of retarder in there just to control my descent. Yeah, definitely. Maybe one more level. Because it is getting a bit too fast. Oh yeah, look at this bridge. Beautiful. Beautiful. Going a bit fast to be honest, but oh man, that yeah, that guy got it right. That was a pretty nice place to take a photo in. Would have probably taken a photo there myself if I wasn't speeding that much. Well, I wasn't going over the speed limit or anything, but still, beautiful view. Yeah, I wonder how you sleep. Is anyone from this side of the world? Is anyone from northern Norway or northern Finland, guys, who's watching? How do you guys sleep when it's summer? I mean, with the sun always like that, you'd need pretty thick curtains, don't you? Like, what do you call those? Blackout curtains, which block out the sun 100% or maybe 99%. Wow, look at that truck just go. How can you speed like that? I mean, I'm pedal to the metal here and I can barely move. I guess it's all about momentum. I did kind of slow down a bit. But yeah, this is hurting our fuel economy, but it's fine. It's fine. And now we have a different kind of road paint again. We have solid lines and we have a broken line in the middle, which means you can overtake probably. That's why it's broken. I'm not sure what's the difference between the solid line and the broken lines on the side though, compared earlier in here. Maybe it's the same pattern and this is like a main national road and the other one was like a dirt road. Not really a dirt road, but maybe as an auxiliary road, maybe something like that. Maybe that's the overall concept. Yes, might be. Who knows? All I know is this view. So relaxing. Just can just watch this the entire day. And this is what makes Truck Sim a very timeless game. You know, this is the main thing that people who play Truck Sim feel. I mean, this is something that is unexplainable. You play it, you think it's nothing. You think this game doesn't have like any. Unless you're a real truck fan, you won't think twice about this game. You probably won't even play it. I mean, when I first heard about this game, Euro Truck Simulator, and I'm coming from a background where trucks are not a big thing. Trucks are things that take things from one place to another, but you don't really pay attention to them. At least from where I'm from. But yeah, once I started playing, it was captivating, you know. Just start playing, and then The next thing you know, you've been playing for hours, and you're interested in how to reverse a trailer properly. You get interested in different truck parts and the different brands and the different mechanics, and then you start looking for real trucking videos because you want to see how it really goes on in real life. Things like that, and it kind of progresses until you're a truck fan, more or less. And that's why I really enjoy my trip in Germany. Ooh, that was a pretty close call, I think. Came pretty close to that railing. This is a pretty nice bridge. Yeah. Looking good. I am kind of eating both of the sides of the road though. Whoa, what is that? Okay, I think this area we've been in before, yeah. Judging by that yellow road down there. Oh man, looks good. Looks awesome. And the sky is still up, and I think sun is shining. Oh yeah, it is, because it's 5:30 now. 5:30 in the morning, so the sun is definitely rising up. Wow, yeah, it never really went down, huh? That's pretty cool. Okay, toll and customs in 1 kilometer. Yeah, crossing from Norway to Russia. That's nice. Yeah, the borders are really something here, huh? Crossing from Finland to Norway to Russia, and you don't even get anymore where the borders are sometimes. It's a bit blurry. Okay, so maybe we stop here and roleplay it a bit. Even though there's no guard. Maybe it's an automated process or something. Who knows? Yeah, we've been here before. Look at that. There's a yellow sign there. A yellow road. I probably went here the other way. I probably came from Nikel and went to Kirkenes to Norway. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right, or remotely right. Yeah, but maybe this is the new path. Maybe going from Kirkenes, from Norway to Russia, maybe that's the new area. I can't really remember. But yeah, this exact place isn't new. Still looks as good though. And am I speeding here? Make sure I'm not speeding. Okay, here we go. Russian border. So you get to pass through two borders, one from Norway, one leaving Norway, and maybe going through immigration or something. This time going through Russia, going through customs, checking your load and everything. Yeah, these are the guys. Okay. Yeah. Oh, rip. Okay. That must be pretty tiring, huh? Having your hand raised like that 24/7. Okay, cool. What happened to these guys? Why the heck did they bump into each other? They're going so slow now. I don't get it. And why is this guy not moving at all? Is he like, I don't know, trying to merge in or something? I don't get it. I don't get this guy. Probably drunk. Okay, at least I think he's moving now. I think he's moving now. Oh, because there's a stop sign here. So the car in front actually was stopping and he was waiting for it to leave. Maybe there was an intersection of some type. Look at these guys. Everyone's on the right side. And they're finding it impossible to merge. There was this one smart guy there who kept on the inside lane. Skipped all the traffic. RIP AI logic. Yeah, that's something that they haven't mastered yet, that merging thing. I guess merging can be pretty hard. How you program that kind of logic. Oh, and it is getting pretty tight in here. Good thing I don't have a double trailer or something. And the crazy things have started coming up in the mods, huh? Triples, quadruples. 6.2 pulse. It's insane. I mean, in real life, I think only doubles are permitted in Europe, and not in all parts, only in some. Only in Scandinavia, Finland, and Germany, I think. Or is there somewhere else? But yeah, it's not a lot. Why is stopping again here? Okay, there we go. 20 speed limit. Okay. Let's try not to rush this. But yeah, this is where the roads start to become interesting. It's a pretty rough road. Definitely, I can feel it on my wheel. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Speed limit is 90 on this small road. That seems a bit dubious. Given how bendy it is and how tight it is here, I probably will not recommend going 90 in this bit. Come on, you can do it. Look at this truck, he's just struggling. Oh, poor him. Right, there we go. Now I guess we can just glide along and pick up some speed. Some free speed. What was that sign? I hope it wasn't anything bad. Let's get some brakes going. Why do you need to stop there? There was a stop sign in that like guard house. Guard post. Yeah, everyone's just crawling in here. Oh, it's 20 again. Interesting. Why? Maybe because of that intersection? I have no clue. Yeah, I saw a lot of trucks when I was in Germany. I think I was telling that story. And it was really an amazing experience. I wanted to take photos, but I was a bit shy to snap some photos while my bosses were with me. They probably weren't truck fans. Not really sure, maybe they're hidden truck fans. But I was kind of shy to just bring out my camera and take some photos in there. I'm kind of wishing I did. What the heck is up with this road? Super rough. Look at that. My wheels are bouncing all around. Then okay. Oh yeah, okay. Lots of customs areas here. Lots of border patrols and thingamajigs. Good, good. Can I go faster now? Thank you, 90. There we go. Step on it. Look at that. What kind of tire marks are those? Oh, and drifting in here. Someone was racing. Maybe that's why they have stop signs now, so people stop racing. Maybe that's not too far off the mark. And someone got into an accident again. Seems like, yeah, with that car probably. Okay, let me try to squeeze in here. Okay, it shouldn't be too tight a squeeze. Should have enough room in there. Yeah, not bad at all. Good thing our load isn't too bulky. It's pretty standard. It's a pretty standard trailer. Not sure how long it is exactly. How long is that, guys? Doesn't look too short, but yeah, it's not that humongous either. So it's not really a problem to haul. Also in terms of weight, it is 21 tons, but our engine is fully capable of handling it. We only have like a 540 engine, something like that, I think. So it's pretty cool that we can handle it properly. Handle it just fine. And yeah, okay, maybe now we can speed a little, because it is 100 in here. Single carriageway, 100 kilometers per hour. Why not? Why the heck not? Yeah. Ooh, that looks pretty scary. 100 here. Are you for real? With bends like that? Okay, let's just glide this along. Looks like we're coming through an industrial area. Oh, that's actually where we're delivering. Almost there. And I don't think we've been there before, basing on those gray roads. It's pretty nice. Slow down a little. Okay, I think we can grab some speed. I'm just gliding in here. Okay, now I need to step it up. The levels are changing so drastically, going from downhill to uphill in a matter of seconds. It's quite unpredictable, but you only realize it sometimes when you start slowing down. Like now it's downhill again. I guess. Oh, we just almost hit that car. We missed it by a few inches, I think. If that was a bus or a truck, we probably would have hit that guy. Okay, going a bit off the road there. That's fine. As long as we don't hit anyone and we don't fall off the ditch or something, we're fine. Okay, Nikel. We've been here before. Pretty nice industrial area. But I think we'll be delivering to a different area now. Might be. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. It wasn't a very difficult 400 kilometers. Pretty leisurely drive, except for this last bit where it got a bit exciting. But we should be home free pretty much. Oh, this looks really good. Full on industrial zone. Look at that. It's pretty good, huh? I am going a bit too fast though. And I might just skip that intersection. I might take this next one instead. If it's possible, I'm not really sure if that's one way. Maybe it is one way, huh? Is it? Maybe I should just follow the GPS. Oh, actually, it's asking me to go that way now, right? Oh yeah, it is one way. My bad. What's happening to my ears? Shift up, bro. Shift up. Rip. Okay. Okay. This is bad. Trailer brakes. Okay. Cannot. Okay, have to keep at the crawler. Did we get any damage there? Okay, no damage on the trailer. That's good. Crap, I hate that. Last bit of road and we almost fell. But it's fine. Okay, so let's go through here. It looks like a highway. We're entering a highway and we're probably exiting at the next bit. Can I squeeze in? Yes, thank you. Thank goodness the AI is pretty accommodating with these. With us at least. Okay, alright. Yeah, it looks like a highway, right? Okay. Can we squeeze in here somehow? Okay. It said to stop at the last minute, why not? Let's go on straight through. We are delivering, I think right there in that plant. are we delivering anyway? What the heck is this? Used packaging. Alright. Nothing. Whoa. What the heck happened there? That seems a bit problematic, that traffic. It is moving though, but that junction looks like a killer. Like everyone just wants to go everywhere, and there is no traffic light. So it's gonna take a while for us probably. Unless I decide to take matters into my own hands. It looks like no one is moving anymore. We probably will have to improvise here, and if we get stuck, then so be it. Probably shouldn't do this, but this is Filipino driving 101. Counterflowing. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. Don't know why that car would stop. I mean, what doesn't make sense at all? What the heck? Yeah, there must be some kind of problem with the traffic in here. That's good, we made it somehow. Yeah, they all just stopped somehow. Okay, and there's the delivery. Okay. Finally finishing this trip, and then I can update my mods, bring back ProMods trailer and company pack, maybe update my Jazzycat mods or whichever got updated in the meanwhile, and we can see. Meanwhile, they're still stuck in traffic back there. Okay, can I see where I'm going? There we go, almost there. Should be good. Hope I don't hit this post. Okay, good. I do love the engine sound of this truck. It's bassy, but it still sounds pure, if you know what I mean. And I guess I kind of missed that. Yeah, I kind of missed it. Crap. Maybe I can still correct it. Can't believe I missed that. I blame it on that tooting car. Confusing me. Okay, let's curve it slowly. And it feels like the car's just right next to us, isn't it? Isn't it? There we go. I guess we can straighten off in here. Still not too straight. There we go. Now that's straight. As straight as it could get, I guess. No? Impossible. There we go. Well, that's as good as it gets. Let's unload and get some money. Excellent. 1,854 kilometers. 51,000 earned. That should level us right up to 25. Perfect. That's a nice job. Long distance delivery bonus and proficiency. Cool. Let's take a long distance, fragile, just in time. Eco driving. Yes, I want eco driving. Let's roleplay this full on. Maybe I get better scores there. Maybe I go below 40 with that skill point. I have 300k now. That's awesome. And I can probably pick. No, it won't make sense for me to pick a job now because I'll have to. Wait, let me stop over there probably. Because I'll have to go and update some mods anyway, so the game will reset and the jobs will reset, so it absolutely doesn't make sense. Oh, and that's our queue. That's our queue to go. this rain. Alright. Hold your horses. Yeah, everyone is stopping for me. Thank you. I have no clue where they're stopping. Something got wrecked in this intersection. Something is not right with the mapping. But it's good for us because it opened the way. There we go. In here, right? Yes, okay. Good. No traffic at all. For us at least. And this town looks completely complicated. Not standard at all, which is something I like. And the fuel stop is somewhere here. Okay, gotcha. Are you turning right? Hope you don't hit me. Good. Almost did, but not quite. That's good enough. Let's fuel up here. We have half a tank. I hope diesel is pretty cheap in here. I guess less than a euro for each liter. I'm guessing. Yeah, look at that. Super cheap. Okay. Let's go gas up here. That looks like something from my summer car. Or jalopy. There we go. Good. Where do we park though? Okay, we park somewhere. Wherever it is. I guess here should be fine. Just here. Reversing up here. And we end the episode. Ooh, tandems. Yeah, for the upcoming stream, I'll still be driving with the tandem. I think we had the DAF Euro 6, I believe. Yeah, the DAF Euro 6 facelift. I haven't bought the DAF tuning pack though. If I have time, I'll probably try that out. Stop. Might hit that roof. Wow, Malcolm actually reaches here. Nice. Anyway. Alright, that's gonna be it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. We finished the trip finally, so I can go and update some mods, and the next episode will be going to the North Cape. Alright? Looking forward to that. In the meantime, thank you for watching. If you did like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. And in the meantime, if you have any comments, please comment away. Looking forward to it. Thank you for watching again, third time, and I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, guys, Clumsy trucking, alright? And have a nice day. Bye-bye.